And when we spoke to the fund managers in Korea, they all spoke about a protocol called Thunder. I've managed to track down Elaine, and Elaine is one of the founders of Thunder. But not only that, she was also one of the first people to write an academic paper on Bitcoin. Elaine, tell us the story.
I guess this was back in 2011, and one of my very good friends, he was an early Bitcoin miner, and I immediately got extremely fascinated, particularly because I worked on the traditional crypto for a long time.
Elaine, you're a professor, a professor of computer science. Are you still practicing?
I'm a professor at Cornell, and normally, I would be teaching at Cornell, but right now, because of Thunder, I'm on leave of absence, and I'm fully committed to Thunder.
Awesome. So, Elaine, a lot of hype around Thunder Protocol. What's all the hype about? What is Thunder Protocol?
Well, right now, one of the biggest and most exciting challenges for cryptocurrency is scalability, right? But none of these steps will actually take off unless there's like a high-performance blockchain. We think that we have the best technology to overcome this challenge, right? We have a new consensus protocol. Our protocol is extremely simple, and it has provable security. And right now, I'm very excited in getting it implemented and deployed.
A lot of our viewers are very non-technical people. They're CNBC people, they're traders. How would you describe your protocol? How does your protocol work? How do you achieve the scaling?
So at a very high level, right, you can the protocol combines what's called a fast path and a slow chain. So for the slow chain, the best way to think about it is like any standard blockchain, like Ethereum or Bitcoin. But it doesn't have to be a proof of work blockchain. It can also be a proof of stake blockchain. Okay, so now on top of that, we build a fast path. And the fast path is voting based. It's like a single round of voting that's facilitated by what's called an accelerator. So the accelerator is going to coordinate how people are going to vote to reach consensus on the fast path. And as soon as transactions gain enough votes on the fast path, you confirm instantly, and you don't have to wait for even a single block interval of the underlying slow chain, right? Because as we all know, Ethereum's block interval is like 15 seconds, Bitcoin 10 minutes, and that's really too slow for transaction confirmation.
And how long does this voting take? I mean, this voting must take some time as well.
Right. So that's a very good question. The voting basically takes two network round trips. Basically, the accelerator sends a proposal to everyone, everyone sends their votes back, and then you can confirm instantly. But now the very important thing to remember is that the accelerator is not trusted. So this is still like a fully decentralized system, because even if the accelerator is arbitrarily malicious, it cannot break the security properties of the protocol. It cannot break consistency. The only thing it can do is to potentially slow down the system.
Now, when is your mainnet going live?
Our mainnet is going to launch in November, end of this year, and we are going to launch testnet in June. And we are very excited about collaborating with dApps and having dApp developers try it out when we are even in the testnet stage.
And in your modeling, in the mathematics, how fast do you think your blockchain is actually going to be? How many transactions per second do you believe you'll be able to achieve?
We expect that even with a single shard, we can be 100x faster for smart contract transactions and maybe 1000x faster for payment transactions.
And is that excluding sharding?
Right, this is just with a single shard. And then in the second stage of the project, after the mainnet launch, at that point the scalability will increase proportionally to the number of shards.
Now, Elaine, earlier this year you raised about $40 million. What valuation did you raise the $40 million at?
The most recent staff round was at a valuation of $200 million for the total market cap.
Now, Elaine, for people that invested in your project, are they going to get an ERC20 token as a placeholder like EOS did, or do they have to wait until the mainnet goes live before they get their tokens?
We did not promise the ERC20 token in the interim.
Great.
But it's potentially under discussion.
Elaine, it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you and having you on our show, and we'll stay in touch with you when your mainnet goes live.
Okay, thank you
so
very
much.